Hi there, welcome back to MHB Auto Vlogs. Today we are having with us the Hyundai Creta 2020. Surprisingly, in the UAE, Hyundai updated the car. In India, it's already been updated, so we have got hands-on on this model. Let's get started. Before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. So first up, from the front, it's got a proper SUV stance. And we are getting the fog lamps as standard, and still there are halogen headlamps, which is will be in the next generation. We will be getting the LEDs, DRLs, and we have got the flat grille and the Hyundai badging, which looks very premium, and the lower bumper looks exceptional. And now coming to the side profile. And regarding the side dimensions, the length of this car is 4.2 meters and the width is 1.7 meters and the height is 1.6 meters. And regarding the wheelbase, it's got 2.6 meters of wheelbase, and we are getting 16-inch tires, and alloys is standard in this car, so it's pretty good. And regarding the rear profile, well, the rear profile blends with the rest of the design pretty well, and we have got the halogen tail lamps and the tailgate. And regarding the boot space, it's got exceptional boot space, which is around 420 liters, and you can put the second row down and you are getting up to 900 liters of boot space, which is pretty good considering the size of the SUV. Now let's talk about the interiors of the car. Now coming to the interiors, well, I'm a big fanboy of Hyundai, and this car is no exception. They have done an excellent job when coming to the interiors, and there is a lot of room available here. Excellent roomy cabin, you can see, and seating position is very commanding, and we are getting a very good road view. And we have got a very chunky AC grill with silver accents, which looks very premium. And of course, we are missing out with some features like with the likes of the infotainment system, the climate control, and the panoramic sunroof. And regarding the steering is pretty big and chunky, and very responsive. And we are getting in this car as a adaptive cruise control as standard, and we are getting the audio controls. And regarding the odometer, it's pretty much simple, nothing futuristic about it. Only speedometer and the RPM meter, distance to empty. And this car has got around 500 distance to empty tank range, and 8 kilometers per liter fuel economy, which is pretty good. And we have got some bottle holders, some cup holders, and this is a 6-speed CVT gearbox, and there is some spaces available here, USB and 12V charging port. And glove box is pretty big, which we can accommodate our stuff here. Let's talk about the rear seat of the car. Well, regarding the rear seat, the bench is pretty much comfortable, and it's having excellent cushioning, and it's got rear AC vents over here, which is a pretty good utility for the rear passengers. And we are having excellent thigh support, and there is lot of headroom. I'm very much impressed. Now talking about the performance, the Hyundai Creta is powered by 4-cylinder 1.6 liter engine, which puts out 121 bhp of power and 151 Nm of torque. Well, the first impression, I'm very much impressed with it's a proper SUV stance first of all, and cabin is pretty big, and very linear and very sporty performance. Very easy to drive. Excellent ergonomics, and steering is very responsive and agile, and I'm very impressed. And whenever you're driving, you feel like you're driving a big SUV, not when compared to the competitor with the likes of Nissan Kicks. I have driven that car, but that car doesn't feel you're driving like an SUV, but rather than it feels like you are driving a hatchback. But this car feels like you are driving a proper SUV experience you will be getting. It's got a very good driving comfort, and the suspension is very much optimized, and it soaks the potholes pretty well. I'm very much impressed with the suspension, full marks to Hyundai. And coming to the competitors of this car, the rivals, first up the Nissan Kicks, the Renault Duster, and Toyota Rush, and Hyundai HR-V is also been a very good car. So if you're looking for a sporty kind of SUV which fulfill your business needs and your family needs, and this is an excellent value for money proposition. And if you're looking for an reliable engine, you can go for Nissan Kicks. And if you need more extra space, then you can go for Toyota Rush, which is having excellent space, and but it feels little bit underpowered engine, but it's a pretty much better value for money. It's got 7 seats, which is an edge over any other rivals. And this car is all about very good, excellent interiors, and very good sporty performance, and very responsive engine. There are 3 variants in this car. So first one, the basic what we are driving is starting from 63,000, and mid-range version is 67,000, and finally the higher end is going up to 77,000. And there is a lot of difference, but the higher end is getting with loads of features and safety features, not only just infotainment and all, lots of excellent features. Now, reasons to buy Hyundai Creta. Well, the Hyundai Creta has been an excellent seller for Hyundai, and it's been doing wonders for Hyundai since its launch. It has climbed the sales chart in many countries. So the first and foremost, it's Creta brand. And another thing is it's got a very sporty engine, and lots of excellent features in the car, lots of safety features, and it's a very good balanced SUV. It's got very proper SUV stance, so I'm very much impressed with this car. Well, that's it for now. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and click on that bell icon so you don't miss out any notification. Thank you so much for watching.